Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? In today's video, we got some huge Miami Heat news involving Christian Wood wanting to sign with the Miami Heat under one circumstance. But before we do start today's video, if you guys are diehard Miami Heat fans and want to stay updated to all Miami Heat news, this is the perfect channel for y'all. Smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and drop a like. Also, I do have a Miami Heat Discord server, so if you guys want to join that, the link will be in the description. And make sure you also follow my Miami Heat Instagram page. The link would also be in the description with that too. I appreciate that so much. Now, we all know the Miami Heat are in pretty much a weird position. They're in limbo, waiting on Damian Lillard. And also, with these free agents, they're in limbo. And that's where Christian Wood is pretty much being unsigned for. It's August 14th, and before you know it, training camp is going to be around the corner. Now, I understand Christian Wood could be a cancer. I understand Christian Wood can't stay on the team for more than a year. But obviously, he's still one of the best free agents left, and he has interest in joining the Miami Heat. So pretty much in this article, it says the Miami Heat are still being looked as the favorites in a potential Damian Lillard trade, and The Athletic indicates Wood is keeping his eye on the situation from afar. Depending on what the possible trade package looks like, Wood may have a desire to take his talent to the Miami Heat. In quotations, Christian Wood, from my understanding, is interested in a potential role in Miami, depending on what players are involved in that Dame trade. So if you guys didn't know, Nurkic has been rumored to go to the Miami Heat with Dame Lillard. And that wouldn't really make too much sense for Christian Wood to join the Miami Heat if Nurkic does get shipped off to Miami, because now you have to play over Bam Adebayo, Nurkic, Thomas Bryant, and Kevin Love. It just wouldn't make too much sense. And the fact that he's still a free agent August 14th, he's on a deal that he has to prove it to get that big deal for the upcoming season after that. So I don't think that would make too much sense. But if they do get rid of Jovic, can Christian Wood come in and outplay Kevin Love and Thomas Bryant? Now, personally, in my opinion, Christian Wood and Thomas Bryant aren't the greatest defenders, and they're not the greatest backup centers, but they are definitely an upgrade over the centers that we were relying on, like a Yurtseven, like a Cody Zeller and Dwayne Dedmon. So either way, I'm happy what we got. But I also will say that Kevin Love, personally, to me, I'm glad that he's back, but I do think he's going to be playing more the veteran role, being the leader, coming off the bench. He may play in the regular season, but I feel like during the postseason, he's not going to be playing as much as we think he will, especially like this year, just because he just can't really be out there and compete, unfortunately, just because he's an aging Kevin Love. But his presence there alone is just going to be excellent. And for Thomas Bryant, we all seen him. He won an NBA championship with the Denver Nuggets, but he was on DNP. So it'd be interesting to see what Spo can do with Thomas Bryant. Now, Christian Wood, we all know his stats last season were pretty solid, right? Averaging 16 points a game, damn near 17, 7.3 rebounds, damn near 2 assists a game, 1.1 block, shooting 51% from the field and 37% from the three-point line. Now, those stats look good, but clearly Jason Kidd didn't want to keep playing him because of something maybe off the court. I know defensively he's not the greatest, like I said earlier. And then also as an individual, I'm not sure how I feel about him because it looks like he bounced from team to team to team, and there's always something going on with Christian Wood. And the fact that he's not signed now is definitely a lot of question marks. But when you're too deep in free agency like this, grab the best players available, and Christian Wood obviously is the best player. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Christian Wood does want to come to the Miami Heat under one circumstance, if Nurkic is not on the roster, and I wouldn't be too mad about it because obviously Christian Wood could be an offensive punch coming off that bench. But I love you guys so much. If you guys want to continue to stay updated to all Miami Heat news, this is the perfect channel for y'all. Smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and make sure you follow my Instagram. And I'm out of here. Peace.